So, baby, what's been the best bit about this year for you?
For me, definitely making a new investment in Palma, Mallorca.
Ah, yeah, me too.
I'm very excited for that.
Yeah, and especially seeing in the news how Portugal, where we've also invested, and now Mallorca, these are the two top countries in the world, Spain and Portugal being the places we're going to see the next uplift. You and I have, over the last 4 years at BBH in Dubai, we've seen an uplift. I'm really excited to venture into another market.
Absolutely, me too. And I really feel like this market, well, we love it there, and we're very happy to be investing in Palma. But also the fact that so many expats or other nationalities, other people investing their money are going to Mallorca as well, and seeing the opportunities there to take an older home and renovate it. Just so many opportunities with regards to the property market there.
Yeah.
But the other, I would say, is definitely finishing Comporta, Portugal.
Yes, me too.
I'm really excited to see that finished, seeing all of our designs and all of the hard work that's gone into the construction, finalising now.
And also, we've learnt a lot.
So much.
Like, we've done these 4 years in Dubai, building a team, learning construction there, the suppliers. Now we're learning a network of suppliers and construction in 2 other countries. And
Absolutely.
And I'm excited to compare the way those 3 countries all operate differently, the speeds, and we have this amazing architect team now. I'm really looking forward to doing something really, really different.
I think what else is exciting is sort of making the comparisons between the 3 places now that we're getting our knowledge. Obviously, Dubai being our main knowledge hub, having the contract, going into the contracting as well. Over the last sort of 2 to 3 years, expanding so much the BBH Dubai, but now learning how we can use that, but adapt it into these new locations. It's exciting.
Yeah, I think this year for us, one of the nicest things that I'm going to really look back on, and especially going forward now, is having that confidence. We've done really well in Dubai. We've been really successful, and I believe we've created some beautiful homes. And I'm excited to meet new people, new types of clients that are going to see what we've done in Dubai, but brought some of Dubai actually to Europe.
Absolutely.
I mean, especially in Comporta, I think when we first designed the house, we did bring some elements of Dubai, things like, staff area, underground car parking, gym, movie room, which you don't see in these places now. And
well, I think the point is Dubai has really become an interior design hub. People are actually looking to the designs now that are being created in Dubai, some of which have been done by ourselves, and that really is now being looked at worldwide. It's recognized for the first time seriously as a design and architecture hub.
Yeah. I think going back probably when we started BBH, we used to watch those TV shows, all those property shows, and seeing what they're doing and looking for inspiration. And I know Los Angeles was an area we really looked at some of their styles, and because we thought it would come across well to Dubai.
Absolutely, with the larger villas as well.
The larger villas, using the view, and again the climate. But actually what I've really noticed is, when you travel to places like Los Angeles now, it makes you realize that Dubai is actually ahead of the game now.
Absolutely.
And I was, somewhat shocked going somewhere like LA where you have these amazing expectations, and you go, well, actually, I think maybe Dubai's a sort of step ahead now. And that's something I'm really proud of, because that's somewhere I used to always look as the forefront of design and architecture.
I agree. I think, keeping on traveling for us as well is always a huge part of our inspiration. Having that balance, I think this year has been incredibly busy with Dubai, so many projects, whilst also growing into our European base. And I feel like going forward, having that balance where we're still finding that inspiration, getting the learning the new trends, what's coming, what do we want to keep focusing on, which is why we, you and I spend so much time working on what our core values are, what our focus is. And I know we often spend a lot of time with the strategy, which is, to keep us on track.
Yeah.
Where we're going to go next.
Yeah, where's next? I think that having, with our kids, and our kids are getting older now, and seeing where their careers are going to go, and who knows whether they want to come and work into BBH, but it's actually seeing how they want to live their lives. And, with some of the younger clients we've had, people in their 20s, it's so interesting to hear how they want to live their lives. These global citizens, they don't want to just be in one place. And I think you and we need to keep embracing the younger generation, so we keep designing homes for the future.
Absolutely.
Definitely the younger people have a different way of living to how maybe we live our lives, and maybe our parents and grandparents, and that's just normal history. Things keep changing.
You're so right, and I feel that we always come back to what underpins the whole foundation of what we do is health and well-being. Remembering the 6 essentials, remembering that this is the 6 essentials: what we eat, what we drink, what we think, most importantly, how much we sleep, and all of the areas around being healthy and well. You'd have nothing without that. So I know we always have to go back to that, making sure that our staff, we've really grown as a company too. We have lots more staff. We've taken on Laura as a full-time design director now, who's
she has amazing qualities as well. It's great we have her on board, but we've got to keep traveling though, and I think that's something that you and we keep staying in those nice hotels, we keep looking at different countries and seeing what they're up to all around the world. And somewhere I'd really like to next year, you and I haven't spent as much time in Asia this year. I'd like to get back over there, especially places like India, and understanding how they live, and so they've got some really cool designs now. And I found
that when I went. I know I travelled alone without you, but I was really inspired. It's a very inspiring place, India in general, but Asia, I agree with you. Let's travel more there.
Yeah, we need to focus on there, and I'd like to bring some of those ideas back. Probably a little bit in Europe, but especially in Dubai. I think they will work really well there. So let's make a plan. I think
do some more Bali villas maybe.
Yeah, I'd like to do that, definitely. And with our latest project, BBH Noosa, taking on, I think one of the most beautiful parts of Australia. You look at some of the buildings there, the fantastic design.
Amazing design and architecture.
And, we have friends just talked about going to Cape Town. It reminded me some of the amazing villas in South Africa. It's such a beautiful spot. It reminds me of places like even in New York and the Hamptons. The beautiful beaches, the way that the topography comes off the beach, and the way that the houses overlook the beach. I think we can take some ideas from South Africa and bring those to Europe as well.
I think we forget how much the inspiration, like traveling to so many places, having homes in different areas, but also just feeling that we bring that always back into our designs. It's always getting to know the clients, which is the most exciting part for me. A lot of the time is when you're actually at that design phase at the beginning, and you're pulling all the information together, and you're building this sort of profile, and actually then to build it for them.
Yeah,
it's so special, and you see the clients really enjoy
and have a happy home.
Yeah.
And it's great meeting these, we're really fortunate. We have lovely clients, people that, one day you could even call them a friend. And, we hope that they feel the same about us, that we truly care about them. And yes, you build a house, you design it for them, it might take a year, but I hope in the future they might want us to design another home for them and keep using us. And I think if we can build these relationships with these these clients, it's not a one. I want to be in their business with them for 10 years.
Absolutely, and I think that going forward into the future, I mean, Dubai is just thriving. There's no stopping it. No. I believe more people are coming, more people are seeing the benefits of living there.
Yeah.
And it's not just about the tax anymore. It's about the lifestyle. It's about
safety,
wanting to be there. Safety is a huge aspect.
Huge thing.
It is very safe. Still one of probably the safest place
Yeah.
to live, and you know everything's coming up with it.
Yeah.
It is an amazing place to live. So let's help more and more people
Yeah.
build their dream homes there or renovate to make it perfect for them.
Yeah.